Misery, 1990. All cast, then and now, who passed away? Misery, based on Stephen King's novel, remains one of the most iconic psychological thrillers. Directed by Rob Reiner, it featured an unforgettable cast and is still beloved by audiences today. Let's take a look at the cast and how they have changed over the years.
Don't be afraid of falling, falling, 'cause you know we gon' fly. 'Cause we be on a top floor, oh, we feeling so high. Don't be afraid of falling, falling, 'cause you know we gon' fly. 'Cause we be on a top floor.
Kathy Bates as Annie Wilkes' age. In 1990, he was 42 years old. Age now, in 2025, he is 75 years old. Kathy Bates' portrayal of the obsessed fan, Annie Wilkes, earned her an Academy Award for Best Actress. Her chilling performance has become a benchmark in the horror thriller genre. Today, at 75, Kathy Bates continues to captivate audiences. She starred in American Horror Story, The Accident, and several other high-profile projects. Kathy remains a respected and powerful presence in Hollywood.
Don't be afraid of falling, 'cause you know we gon' fly. 'Cause we be on a top floor, oh, we feeling so high.
James Caan as Paul Sheldon age. In 1990, he was 50 years old. Age at the time of passing in 2022, he was 82 years old. James Caan's role as the famous writer Paul Sheldon, who was held captive by Annie, was one of his most iconic performances. Caan's experience and intensity brought the character to life in unforgettable ways. Sadly, James Caan passed away in July 2022 at the age of 82. Throughout his career, Caan starred in The Godfather, Elf, and Misery, leaving a legacy of some of the most celebrated films in cinema.
'Cause we be on a top floor, oh, we feeling so high. Don't be afraid of falling, falling, 'cause you know we gon' fly. 'Cause we be on a top floor.
Lauren Bacall as Marcia Sindel age. In 1990, he was 66 years old. Age at the time of his passing, in 2014, he was 89 years old. Legendary actress Lauren Bacall played Marcia Sindel, the literary agent of Paul Sheldon. Known for her iconic voice and timeless beauty, Bacall's career spanned decades. She starred in films such as To Have and Have Not and The Big Sleep. Lauren Bacall passed away in 2014 at the age of 89, leaving behind a legacy that influenced countless actors and filmmakers. Richard Farnsworth as Sheriff Buster age. In 1990, he was 70 years old. Age at the time of his passing in 2000, he was 80 years old. Richard Farnsworth's portrayal of the small-town sheriff investigating Paul Sheldon's disappearance was both calming and compelling. Farnsworth had a long and varied career, having worked as a stuntman before transitioning to acting. Sadly, he passed away in 2000 at the age of 80. He is remembered for his roles in films like The Straight Story and Comes to a Horseman, and his warm yet authoritative screen presence. Frances Sternhagen as Virginia age. In 1990, he was 60 years old, age now. In 2025, he is 94 years old. Frances Sternhagen played Virginia, Sheriff Buster's wife, bringing a touch of humor and humanity to the film. After Misery, she continued to appear in films and TV shows, including Raising Caan and The Mist. Now 94 years old, Frances Sternhagen has retired from acting but is fondly remembered for her many contributions to film and television.
Cause we be on a tough love. Oh, we feeling so high. Don't be afraid of falling, falling. Cause you know we gon' fly. Cause we be on
J.T. Walsh as State Trooper Sherman Douglas. Age in 1990, he was 53 years old. Age at the time of his passing, in 1998, he was 54 years old. J.T. Walsh played State Trooper Sherman Douglas, whose brief appearance added to the suspense of the investigation into Paul Sheldon's disappearance. Walsh was a well-known character actor who appeared in films like A Few Good Men and The Negotiator. Tragically, J.T. Walsh passed away at the age of 54 in 1998. His ability to bring depth to every role he played made him a cherished talent.
Don't be afraid of falling, cause you know we gon' fly. Cause we be on a tough love.
Rob Reiner, director. Age in 1990, he was 43 years old. Age now, in 2025, he is 78 years old. Rob Reiner directed Misery, bringing Stephen King's novel to the screen with an expertly crafted atmosphere of tension and suspense. Known for his work on When Harry Met Sally and The Princess Bride, Reiner was already an established director by the time Misery came out. Now 78 years old, he continues to be a respected figure in Hollywood with a career that spans acting, directing, and producing. Cast highlights and legacy. The cast of Misery brought Stephen King's chilling story to life with remarkable performances that still stand as highlights in the thriller genre. Kathy Bates's portrayal of Annie Wilkes is legendary, and James Caan's performance as Paul Sheldon remains unforgettable. Together, they made Misery a timeless classic. Though Misery was released in 1990, it remains a beloved film that stands the test of time. From Kathy Bates's chilling portrayal of Annie Wilkes to the memorable performance of James Caan, the film has continued to captivate audiences worldwide. These talented actors and the crew behind the film have created something unforgettable. Let us know in the comments which character from Misery you remember the most. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more then and now content. See you in the next video.